This is Dani. The channel is You and Me Living Free, and we're doing a van tour today. Everybody's favorite. I have my new friend Charlyne. Let me turn the camera around. Go.
Hello,
Hi,
friends
Charlyne.
out there in YouTube world.
So, okay, so I'm going to do a little Bob Wells style interview, just a little mini interview. So, are you on the road full-time or part-time?
I am part-time. I'm from North Carolina, and this is my first time out west. I was able to come out west with a wonderful lady named Sharon. And we caravanned out here, and it has been a wonderful and unique experience.
So, did you come for the RTR?
Yes, I did, as well as to get some R&R and just relax. And I felt like, what other place to relax than in the West?
Yes.
Just to, de-stress and just relax with nature.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. And what do you do?
I am in education.
Great.
Teach
Little
preschool.
ones, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, wonderful. Well, let's get to the van tour. Let's start
Sure.
out in front. First of all, you've got a
Nissan 200.
Nissan 200.
It is a 2019, and I bought it at 60-some thousand miles, and I have about 90 now. I purchased it last year in May, so it's fairly new. It is in a process, and I'm working through some kinks. So I came from a car, and I did car camp for a little while. Okay, so my front seat is here, and I just put my water in here during daytime use, and that's just ongoing trash. And then over here is my that black bag is my clothing bag, and below that is pantry, and that kind of stays consistent.
Wow.
Pantry, like my food. Did I? Yeah. And that just stays kind of consistent with what I need in the front. Okay, and then here to the side.
Main door.
Yes. This is my refrigerator. I think it's the Bourange. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but I particularly wanted a large one so I would have plenty of space when I'm out and I could be comfortable. This is our unique, potty thing. And over here is my
Do you want to show us inside? People are always so curious.
My goodness.
Nice, thank you.
And this is my Bluetti. And behind there I keep my extra paper towel and whatnot, and these are kind of like little cubby shelves. This here is a little cubby shelf we'll see in the back that I just keep like my pajamas or whatnot, quick stuff. This is a little storage, and this is my bed. I have a 4.5 high density foam mattress that I got from a upholstery gentleman. Now, I have an extension for the wood, but I didn't bring it because I needed storage. So this is a 2-drawer storage, and in the back is a cube we'll see on the other side. And then I have storage under the bottom. I'm a side sleeper. I have more space because of the pillows, and it doesn't. That's all the bed does. And I'm a side sleeper, and so it's enough for me. And I just extend my legs to about right here.
Oh, nice. And then, so your bed is mostly, what is that, 2x4 and 1x4 and stuff like that, but made from, did you make it or someone make it for you?
No, someone made it for me, so I don't know the dimensions. I don't know any
Yeah.
of that. Yeah, I'm learning.
And you said that's 4-inch memory foam?
Yes, it's a
4.5?
4.5, from here to here.
Nice.
And it's nice. It's a high density. So when you get high density, it's going to be a little firmer.
Yeah.
But you want that, just to be comfortable. And everybody has their own sleeping preference.
Do.
Okay.
For the back.
Okay, so this is my storage under here. Pretty much that's just like my camping things. I have one of those bamboo tables is this one, and this is a chair which you'll see around that comes at this the King Camp, and you'll see that in another table. My tool bag, and then on the other side I have just a little general bag, just little miscellaneous things you might need like duct tape, etc. This is my water stuff, like my vinegar and water, plain water, and then disinfected water.
Oh, nice.
This is my little vitamin thing, and then under here I have extra cans of butane. Okay, I'm gonna fix this a little better. This was a test. I may put these water things here, and then I have the Coleman butane only. Now this shelf is a kitchen shelf, and in my space I only could do 12 inches. Like this, I think this is 12 inches. So this went back. It's solid. It's not bolted to the metal. The guy put this size, whatever size this is,
2x4.
right on top of the wheel well. This is a trick if somebody don't want to go into the metal. Right on top of the wheel well, and bolted that to the back of the shelf back here. So it is like, don't move.
Yes.
And so my shelf is, the inside is this, you know, like this.
Nice.
And it's kind of junky, but it's getting organized. And then this is just a base that I made, that was made for me to sit that on.
Yeah.
And so I just have my basket here. This basket pretty much is just my kitchen items. So if I'm somewhere and I just want to go to a camping spot just to put it on the table, all my little necessities are in there. And this is just like little things you need at night for like lights or whatever. And this is a cool little table that extends out. The legs extend.
I have one of those from Amazon.
Yes.
And both sides are, just so that people know, both sides are adjustable, so even if you're on an uneven surface, you can have it.
And so this is a good thing if you're sitting in bed, you can just prop it up with the legs or whatever. See, the legs will come out. I'm not gonna go through all of that, but I just sit it here at night with my laptop. And, and then that works, you know. So that's that. This little shelf here I got from. It's just a little inexpensive something that you can. I cut it off because it goes long in closets. And that worked with the magnet little shelf there. I mean, magnet rod.
Oh, yeah.
At the top. And that, since I was coming on this longer trip, I was like, I need something to put quick little things in, you know, socks at night, that sort of thing.
Things that you need handy. And you got a fruit and a veggie bag?
I have a fruit bag and I have a veggie bag, but that's my fruit.
That's great. Awesome.
Right. And this is my king chair that king camp chair. That I love. It's just cumbersome to put together, and it's very light, but it works. And then this is a little table.
Nice.
And this is
a little rug.
Yeah, and you can come through it.
Yep.
And this is my solar to my Bluetti.
Nice. How many watts is that?
This should be about 100 because I have 200 suitcase, and my Bluetti is pretty large. It's like a 2000 or 2400.
That's the back of it right there.
Yeah. And 240 to 2000.
Nice.
I don't know all those things. All right, and this is just a little cube that I have my outside lights and fans and things like that are packed in there. And then in the front here, it's pretty much the same thing. I just keep this covered, but this is just extra clothes, and pantry.
Nice.
And that's pretty much that. I keep that. And that's pretty much it. I keep my coats on the back of the driver's seat, on the seats.
Yep.
And then that keeps things up. But this is a small van, so you have to be real precise with things. And this is a lot more than I generally carry because I knew I was coming for this long-term trip. So it's been exciting. So I hope it helps someone because all y'all's videos have helped me.
Thank you so much, Charlyne. This is great.
Thank you.
And you don't have a channel yet yourself.
I don't. I'm shy right now being on this one, but because I like Dani, I wanted to do this for her and for you all out there. So at some point, maybe I will, but not right now.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Okay, everybody, so as I was going back over this video and doing a little editing, I realized there might be a couple things, if I were watching this van tour, that I would want to see a little bit closer. And that is how she's hanging up everything and how everything is really attached there, especially at the front of her van behind her seats. So I took these pictures to be in more detail so you could see. Her system for hanging these things is basically a two-part system. She has these heavy-duty magnets that actually stick to the top of her vehicle. Oh, how I wish that would happen in my minivan, but it does not work that way. But if you have one of these, then good for you. You can use these magnets, and then she just uses simple curtain rods. And then I love these little shelves. She has two shelves, two sets of them, one on the back of each of her chairs, and they are simply hooked on. You could use a bungee cord, you could use just a big hook and hook it to the back of the headset, the headrest on the back of the chair. So I thought that was brilliant and simple, and anyone can do that. Also, here's a better look at the Bluetti. so that you can see. And I'm putting a link to some of these things in the description where I could find them as well, so you know exactly what she's got. You can check it out. And thank you so much for being here. You made it to the end of this video, then you deserve a medal. And thanks again to Charlyne, who is just a peach, for letting us do a van tour, because everybody loves a van tour. I will catch you next time. Thank you so much. Sending you a ton of love. Bye for now.